Oh boy, you ready for this? I am way, way, way out of my comfort zone. I am, for the first time ever in my adult life, I am going to try Scotch. Apparently, now I am new. I know I do drink and I make drinks, and I'm a little bit familiar with alcohol, but I'm certainly not a an encyclopedia of knowledge. But Scotch is blended, or it doesn't have to be blended. It is whiskey from Scotland that's been aged at least 12 years, I believe. And if you know this stuff, you're gonna laugh and say, "What an idiot!" And I'm new to this. This is out way outside my comfort zone. But I had my phone. I had to Google it because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, looking for some Scotch. Um, this Scotch. There's a blended Scotch. There's single malt, blended, sinks. There's like four different things, and there are. Was that? Oh shit! I was looking up brandy too. The VSOP and XO and OX and XXOO PPQRTUV. What the hell all those letters mean? I don't know. So maybe I'm confusing them. But I believe this is a blended. This is a single malt Scotch whiskey. This is Levitt. I don't know, but I do believe it has to be aged for 12 years in Scotland. I've never, ever had this, and I haven't even opened the bottle yet. Uh-oh. Well, I am struggling to open the stupid bottle. Hold on, bear with me. I guess God damn it, I'm not prepared very well. So, good thing I got a pair of scissors right here handy, huh? Oh, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. I do apologize. You ready? Whoop, a little whoop. Okay, so I bought a 375 milliliter bottle, and we're doing this two ways. I like my stuff cold, so I got one with like 4 ice cubes, and I got a glass with no ice cubes. It was chilled until I started running my mouth. Maybe I'll put a little bit more than that in there. I'm going to be doing some cooking too, and I don't want to get too schnookered. But this is Glenlivet 12. They had another, and the reason I actually bought this, I was recommended to try. I did end up finding it, but it's $100 a bottle, and they had like a 375 milliliter bottle like this one, and this was $24.99. And I've never had this. I don't know if I like it. I don't want to spend a lot of money on something I have no clue whether I'm going to like it. So the little bottle of what was recommended to me, like Monmouth, something, I can't think of it off the top of my head because I'm not familiar with this stuff, but it was $47.99 for a 375 milliliter bottle. So I bought this one, and I bought another type of, just to give two different ones a try. So I'll be reviewing that one, and then I'm going to do them head to head because I don't know this stuff. So let's take this for what it is. I'm going to do the one with the ice first. Oop, I'm trying to get it set up so it looks good. So it doesn't smell bad, believe it or not. I guess some of these are aged in sherry. I think this is an oak barrel aged. Some of them are aged in sherry. And there was some of these were expensive too. I mean, like crazy, like $179. And then there was some brandies. I was looking at brandies too. And Jesus, there was one for like $239 freaking dollars. I was like, oh my God. Anyways, it does have a, almost like apple. Almost smells like apple. Something soft, a soft like fruit like that. Maybe pear, but I don't know. I don't have a refined palate or a stinker, so. It doesn't burn for me, which is important. It's not as sweet as it smells. I don't taste any apple in that, but there's not a lot of bitter either. So that's really not that bad. Let's try it without the ice. probably be a different taste. Oh, and you know what? It smells a little bit sharper too. If something can smell sharp. Oh, oh, oh. So definitely the ice melted a little bit in the first one, and it definitely watered it down a bit, which I'm totally okay with. There is a huge difference between the on the rocks and neat. My personal preference is on the rocks. I like things cold, and that little bit of melting just cuts down a little bit. And not that the neat burns, but it's a little more burny. Um, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. It does have a bit of a dry finish on it, but not enough to make you go, like, go like, ew. Um, I'm definitely, I bought another bottle. I'm definitely gonna do another review of another brand, and then I'm gonna do them head to head. I'm definitely gonna do that. And my esophagus is very warm right now, but it's not burning, which is good because one of the things I don't like about some of these whiskeys is that they just burn. And this is not a burning scotch. It's warm and a bit dry. It's got a bit of a dry finish and just slightly, ever so slightly bitter, but it's certainly not bad. I do believe that I may explore a little bit more once I get past these two bottles I have. I may try more of this. This really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I am definitely this one gonna put it in there or throw some ice in it because for me it's much better with ice. You can make fun of me. You can call me a peasant. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. That's what I like. If you like it like that, awesome. More power to you. I'm Rustic Guy. I appreciate you watching this very unprofessional, non-knowledgeable review on a liquor that I have never had before and I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously. However, please do me a favor. Please drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. I appreciate you watching. Cheers.